Good morning, and welcome to Brock University's 115th Convocation ceremonies. We are so happy you're with us today. This is a friendly reminder to please turn off the volume on your cell for the duration of the event. I kindly ask that you please remain seated as the graduands enter the gymnasium. Thank you, Strongwater Singers, for being with us today. Our next procession will be with us momentarily. Please be comfortable. The academic and chancellor's processions will enter the gymnasium at the sounding of the drumming and then fanfare. Please rise if you are able.
Seated. Good morning. My name is Geraldine Jones, and as University Registrar, it is my privilege to declare the 115th Convocation for the conferring of degrees and certificates in session. Chancellor Pearson, President Rigg, platform guests, graduating students, parents, family, and friends. On behalf of the Brock community, welcome to Brock University's Spring Convocation. We begin this gathering by acknowledging the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe peoples, many of whom continue to live and work here today. This territory is covered by the Upper Canada Treaties and is within the land protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. Today, this gathering place is home to many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples. And acknowledging reminds us that our great standard of living is directly related to the resources and friendship of Indigenous people. Today is a time of celebration for our students, a day to formally recognize all that they have accomplished at Brock. I know that everyone here is excited for the day's festivities and will join us in keeping the focus on our exceptional students who are eager to celebrate this important day with their families and friends. It is my pleasure this morning to introduce from the Chancellor's procession, Dr. Hilary Pearson, Chancellor, Brock University. Dr. Leslie Rigg, President and Vice Chancellor, Brock University. Dr. Tim Kenyon, Provost and Vice President, Academic. Christine Carpenter-Cleland, Brock University Senate and Mace Bearer. Artie Freeman, Brock University Board of Trustees. Dr. Michelle McGinn, Vice President, Research. Dr. Rachel Rensink-Hoff, Associate Professor of Music and Faculty of Humanities, recipient of the Excellence in Teaching Award, and our guest to deliver today's convocation address. Jennifer Garashi, Vice President, Administration. Dr. Ali Imami, Assistant Professor and recipient of the Faculty of Mathematics and Science Excellence in Teaching Award. Dr. Brian Power, Deputy Provost and Associate Vice President, Academic. Inuit Elder Cindy Anauta and Endeo Hahatede, Brock's Spirit Bear. Nicole Nolan, University Librarian. Dr. Robin Bourgeois, Vice Provost, Indigenous Engagement and Eagle Staff Carrier. Dr. Rajiv Jangyani, Vice Provost, Teaching and Learning. Brad Clark, Associate Vice President, Students. Dr. Suzanne Curtin, Vice Provost and Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies and Postdoctoral Affairs. Travis Green, Brock University Alumni Association. Dr. Carol Miriam, Dean, Faculty of Humanities. And Dr. Peter Berg, Dean, Faculty of Mathematics and Science. Joining them on stage are university senators, faculty, staff, and student representatives from across the university. I would ask them to also please stand together and be recognized with their colleagues. Please be seated. I now invite Chancellor Pearson to deliver words of welcome.
President Rigg, honored guests, Brock University graduates, families, and friends, welcome to this great day of convocation. I'm very excited to celebrate this milestone with you today. You did it. I know it wasn't an easy journey. A university degree is a real accomplishment, one that you should be very proud of. Today is about you and your achievements. But as we celebrate you, I hope that you can also take a moment to thank those who helped you get to today. Your families, your friends, your advisors, your coaches. They've all been there for you through these last years, and I know many of them are here with you today. We thank and recognize them for their support to you along the way. I also want to acknowledge the amazing generosity of the greater, broader community of Niagara. Here at Brock, we are enormously grateful that donors, employers, sponsors, and friends in the community make it possible for the university to give our students opportunities for workplace experience during your studies. And we're so proud of the way that our students and faculty carry on Brock's tradition of engaging with the community. This year's solar eclipse was a great example of this work in action, with those in the faculties of Humanities and Math and Science using the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to connect with and educate community members in Niagara and beyond on everything from the movement of celestial bodies to how to properly photograph an eclipse. You do this kind of work because you believe in the power of education to strengthen our communities and to transform society for the better. You know, as do I, that universities are more than simply institutions of higher learning. I'd like to quote Dr. Drew Faust, the former president of Harvard University, who summed up the role of universities with these inspiring words. As other institutions falter in dispiriting succession, universities nurture the hopes of the world in solving challenges across borders, in unlocking and harnessing new knowledge, in building cultural and political understanding, and in modeling environments that promote dialogue and debate. Universities provide students with the tools to question, to analyze, to solve complex problems, developing the skills of engaged citizens who will make meaningful contributions to their communities and to their societies. Universities are hubs of research and innovation. They drive technological advancements, medical breakthroughs, and scientific discoveries that benefit us all. Universities serve as engines of social mobility, offering opportunities for young people to achieve their fullest potential. And of course, universities are cultural and community pillars. They enrich us by preserving and promoting the arts and encouraging an appreciation of our shared human heritage and the beauty of our physical environment. This is the power of a university, and Brock is no exception. As Niagara's university, Brock has played a critical role in this region. Since 1964, 120,000 students have earned degrees from this university, becoming leaders in their communities and contributing their skills at all levels of society in Canada and around the world. Brock is a catalyst for the region's sustainable growth and development. The university integrates research, teaching, learning, and service into innumerable community programs and partnerships. So we can truly celebrate this wonderful legacy of positive community impact over the 60 years we have been in Niagara. Graduates, I know you will help carry on this legacy as you leave here today and begin the next chapter in your life, no matter where life takes you or what community you're a part of. We look forward to marking Brock's 60th anniversary this fall, and we hope that perhaps you will come back and join us for that. But today's celebration is for you, so let's get to it. Congratulations on your success and best wishes for your future. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Leslie Rigg, President and Vice Chancellor, Brock University.
Thank you so much. So this is the 9th convocation that we have loved this week. And every one of them as if it's the first, because of your smiling faces in the audience and the energy that's in the room. But because this is the last, I'm gonna ask if it's okay if I take a couple pictures, because this is an amazing auditorium full, and I want to capture that. So sorry, I'm totally off script. Okay. Okay, sorry. Now with the ceremony. Family and friends, honored guests, and our amazing graduands, welcome to your convocation. It is an absolute honor for me to be standing here today, and it is a privilege to address you. You are the class of 2024. And you get to have your celebration on a Friday. So, woohoo! The poor kids on Tuesday, if they had to work Wednesday. This is truly an exciting occasion. And earning a university degree is no small feat. You know that. But today we get to celebrate all that you've accomplished. And to all of our guests who are sitting in the back of the room, I extend my warmest thank you. If it wasn't for you and your dedication to our students, we wouldn't be here today. And so from the bottom of our heart, we do truly thank you for all that you do. So everyone in the room already knows this, but Brock is a really, really special place. Exceptional faculty, supportive staff, world-class facilities, and a warm, inviting community. All of this within a UNESCO World Biosphere Reserve. It's a beautiful place to be. I hope you all got out and enjoyed nature when you were here. Yay, there's somebody nodding. If you didn't do that, you need to come back and hike the Bruce Trail for sure. Who hiked the Bruce Trail? Okay, you guys win. You're the most hands up all week. Okay. There is a lot that sets us apart. And I would say that perhaps what makes Brock truly unique among Canadian universities is its deep and lasting connection to the community. This institution was founded at the behest of the Niagara community, who recognized that the immense value, the societal value of having a university is second to none. Studying locally meant more talent could be retained here in the region. Local industry could count on a highly skilled workforce. And more innovation would be happening right here at home. In September 1964, as the Chancellor said, Brock opened its doors. And as we opened our doors, we had the explicit goal of serving the educational needs of Niagara and beyond. Our first classes were held in a renovated refrigeration factory. I don't know if you know that. And the inaugural group of graduates could sit, we call them the Silver Badgers. They could sit in that very front row, just right there, just you. So we've come a long way. And obviously much has changed since 1964, but one thing has remained constant: our commitment to our community, to everyone that's sitting here. Brock continues to provide career-ready education for students in Niagara and around the world. But we also play a critical role in so many ways that we love to celebrate and we want the world to know. We play a critical role in Ontario's grape and wine industry. And I would say, with the wine and grape industry across Canada and around the world. We've taken part in missions to Mars. We're shedding light on humanity's impact on our planet and on our climate. We're reimagining Canadian agriculture and food security. Brock has a real impact on the local, national, and global scale. And we do so because of grads like you. Our alumni, which is what you're going to become soon, woohoo! Our alumni create positive change in communities around the world every single day, as innovators, leaders in healthcare, education, social justice, arts, science, politics, business, you name it. Alumni like Mitchell McCurdy. He fell in love with winemaking during a co-op term in his second year at Brock, and now runs an innovative company that helps launch small batch producers here in Ontario to create and sell the products that they've always dreamed of. Or alumni like Jackie Armstrong, who earned a degree in classics in 2000 and now works at the world-renowned Museum of Modern Art in New York City, MoMA, where she helps the museum integrate trauma-informed practices into the curation and into their work. This is having an impact. It's what Brock grads do. And it is my sincerest hope that you carry this commitment to community with you wherever life takes you. And right now you have no idea where that's going to be, and that's amazing. So in closing, I want to congratulate you. I want to congratulate each and every one of you, and I'm privileged to be able to shake your hands as you come across the stage. You'll be smiling when you come across the stage. Some of you aren't smiling now. Coming across the stage is nothing. It's easy. It'll be fun. So I just want to leave you with a few thoughts that you will, as you go on into the world, still remain a part of a vibrant, supportive community here at Brock. All the alumni that will support you, the staff, the faculty that you knew, we're always here to guide you, to support you, to encourage you. Come back anytime. This is your home, and you're always welcome to come and visit with us. We require it, actually. So no matter where life takes you, know that you can always count on the support of your fellow Badgers along the way. So from all of us here at Brock to the class of 2024, congratulations. Woo!
Madam Chancellor, I take pleasure in calling upon Dr. Rachel Rensink-Hoff, Associate Professor of Music and Faculty of Humanities, recipient of the Excellence in Teaching Award, to deliver the Convocation address.
Thank you for this very special honor. I feel privileged to have been invited to share just a few thoughts with all of you this morning, and particular to the graduates here. Graduates, I want you to think back with me to 4 years ago, June of 2020, 3 months after the start of the pandemic. Many of you had received your acceptances to university, to here at Brock. Some of you may have already embarked on your studies here. We all faced a long path and confusing path of uncertainty. During that time, I turned to one of very few activities that continues to help me declutter my racing mind, and that is jigsaw puzzles. Whether you are an avid puzzler or have never actually completed a puzzle in your life, you know that step one is pouring out all of the pieces, just opening the box, turning it over, and dumping everything on the table. And from there, we need to make a decision. Where do I begin? Do I locate the four corners of the puzzle first? Do I start sorting out the edges and build a frame? Do I organize the pieces by color, by shape, by size? What do I do first? Facing this overwhelming sea of disconnected pieces, we could opt to just put everything right back in the box. Or we can start sorting through the pile, piece by piece by piece. Here at Brock, I teach in the Department of Music, and a significant part of my teaching and research is working with choirs. In this position, I bring people together through the art of singing. Facilitating this coming together of different voices, each with their own unique sound and color and timbre, can be a beautifully harmonious experience. I also design concert performances. I select and program texts and music to create stories that I hope will resonate with audiences and showcase the artistry and personality and passion of my singers and students. Now, there is always a point at which we creatives start to question everything we do. Always. It is the state of what many refer to as creative tension. And it represents the gap between our vision of what could be, which is way over there, and the reality of the present, right here. And it is in this gap where the negative voices can start eating away at us. It is this moment when we want to give up and throw the pieces right back in the box. One of my deepest experiences of creative tension was during that time 4 years ago, when circumstances challenged me and many others to reimagine how to keep, in my case, choirs alive when group singing was deemed a significant risk. That gap for me was real. But after some time, I slowly started turning over the pieces. And with my singers, we began fitting them together. Garbed in winter hats and blankets, sitting in lawn chairs in our carefully measured individual chalk circles, we rehearsed in chilly outdoor spaces, from the hillside behind the Marilyn I. Walker School downtown to a vacant parking garage of a then empty hotel. Parking garages happen to be very good acoustical spaces, it turns out. Later, we spread across large indoor spaces, hardly able to hear one another behind our funny-looking special singer masks. We fumbled with all kinds of technological tools to create quirky videos. We Zoomed with countless music leaders from across the world. Did we know where we were going or why? Not really. But we sifted slowly through that messy pile, and gradually a pretty cool picture started to emerge. Graduates, through spoken word, literary text, and computer software with musical tones or paint on canvas, through microscopes, telescopes, calculators, and test tubes, we navigate connections in imaginative and interesting ways that help us better understand ourselves, one another, and the world around us. And we do this one step at a time, and usually with an uncomfortably high degree of uncertainty. The process is not a linear one, and it's not about finding one right answer. It is about searching for questions and then searching for more questions. Sometimes we go back and realize that two pieces that we thought fit together, in fact, do not. Puzzlers, how often has this happened to you? Often we lose sight of the big picture and lose ourselves in the details. Sometimes we have an exciting string of successes as piece after piece start fitting together. And then there are other times where we can do nothing but preserve our sanity by just getting up, walking away, and coming back only when we have the strength and stamina to try again. And when we do, we may just happily realize that we were closer to the end goal than we originally thought. Let me pose to everyone here today a thought that has been so important to me in my life and work. It is from the great poet T.S. Eliot, and it is one that contradicts the barrage of messages all around us. And it is this: life is long. Give yourself permission to dwell in the length of life, and do this by resisting pressures, graduates, to take shortcuts, to give up, to make hurried choices, or choose the path of least resistance. Instead, relish in surprising connections. Enjoy the subtle shades of color and the interesting shapes around you. Take the time to observe every single little detail. You, class of 2024, are sitting in this room because you began your time here at Brock under profoundly difficult circumstances. This convocation is not just a testament to your academic success. It is a celebration of your persistence and your patience as you put the pieces of your life and education together one by one by one. Continue on the puzzle path. When faced with the seemingly impossible, take a deep breath, trust the process, keep exploring the beautiful potential around you, and don't be afraid to do it one piece at a time. Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel. Those are wonderful words, and it's something that we all need to spend some time thinking about. That moment of creative tension can be moments of innovation. Thank you so much. Okay, this is when we get to it. This is active time. So before I read what I'm supposed to read, you were given some instructions back in the room, right? So everybody knows what they're supposed to say. Okay. And you mean it, so it's not just that you're supposed to say it. I want you to say it loudly. I want you to say it proudly. I don't want you to mumble. I don't want you to be quiet. This is the only time that you'll get to say it really loudly. Okay. Will the candidates for the various degrees and certificates please rise? Something about this moment always gives me a little set of goosebumps to see you all standing there ready. With the degrees and certificates about to be conferred on you, there comes a certain expectation that you will continue sincerely in the pursuit of learning and truth. And that is sorry about that, I'll start that again. And that as far as in you lies, you will promote the interests and welfare of this university. Oh, no, I haven't asked you yet. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Do you acknowledge that expectation? Yeah. Awesome. Oh, now I've gotta open my book again. Madam Chancellor, as the candidates have acknowledged loudly and proudly that the responsibilities that accompany their degrees and certificates, and as they have successfully completed the course of study prescribed by Senate, I would ask that you admit them to their several degrees and certificates.
I admit you to your several degrees and certificates. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Doctor of Philosophy.
Julie Pamela Morris Workington. Carrie Staver.
I will now ask the university's newest PhDs to join their faculty colleagues on stage. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Arts.
Cynthia Allingham. Madeline Houston. Jingchu Liu. Alaric Musto. Jessie Ruth Simpson.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Arts Honors and a Bachelor of Arts 3-year.
Sydney Grace Alexander with first class standing. Isaiah James Alton. Alexander Arvid Elmer Anderson with first class standing. Amanda Samantha May Andrews. Nimia Ariana with first class standing. Kyle Armstrong. Haley Elise May Bando with first class standing. Elizabeth Adriana Banducci. Alicia Basra. Genevieve Batista. Alyssa Black. Madeline Mary Baumhoff with first class standing. Ryan Kaylee Bonady with first class standing. Easton Boone. Caitlin Boyer with first class standing. Paulo Bozzo. Morgan Sarah Jane Branton with first class standing. Owen Gilbert Brooks with first class standing. Hannah Rose Kane with first class standing. Alyssa Marie Capps with first class standing. Susan Cardinal with first class standing. Leah Sien with first class standing. Xin Yi Chen. Samantha Shireen Nicole Clark. Jennifer Cole with first class standing. Sage Lynn Compton. Camilla Phoebe Costello with first class standing. Yuha Siu. Jonah Cushing with first class standing. Anthony Daly. Naomi Juanita Davis. Emily DeLuca with first class standing. Alexander DeChico with first class standing. Megan Jade Dobson with first class standing. John Doulahan. Sarah Fellman with first class standing. Orlando Fernandez with first class standing. Madison Marie Fletcher with first class standing. Caitlin Maud Garcia with first class standing. Gary Stephen Gardell with first class standing. Paige Gendron with first class standing. Henny Galichpour with first class standing. Jacob Zachary Gill with first class standing. Madison Paige Gordon with first class standing. Abigail Eileen Greenwell with first class standing. Kiranpreet Kaur Grewal. Savannah Lauren Grisoni. DeAndre Hall. Anna Michaela Harley. Samuel Huff. Alexandra Susanna Janik with first class standing. Alexander Demetris Gabriel Jogi. Samuel David Kelly. Andrea Jasmine Kahn. Haley Rebecca King with first class standing. Gracie Elizabeth Kuniski with first class standing. Mackenzie Kira Kozan Young with first class standing. Jessica Kaylee Crows with first class standing. Noah Daniel Kulbach. James David Lang. Aaron Michael Larson with first class standing. Abigail Sarah Leader with first class standing. Alyssa Mami Lunny with first class standing. David McCauley. Lucy Christine McIntosh with first class standing. Kavelli Manditsi with first class standing. Laura Jade Marie Myron with first class standing. Abigail Malcolm with first first class standing. Connor James McComb. Joshua Charles McNeil with first class standing. Zachariah Sidney Lancelot Milne with first class standing. Christian Sirotsky Mitchell. Jade Ariel Morningstar with first class standing. Kyle James Coyne Otley with first class standing. Elizabeth Peters. Austin Stephen Pruce. Catherine Pye with first class standing. Rachel Kent Kindipan. Jinkil Naeem Salam.
Middle name is pronounced Esau.
Samuel Esau Santarella with first class standing. Carlos Santos with first class standing. Isabella Claire Saranchuk with first class standing. Francis Sagan with first class standing. Patricia Sirwatiak with first class standing. Benoit St. Aubin with first class standing. Tyler John Swartz. Ariana Nicole Trider. Yufei Wong. Marcus Werner. Callum Whitlaw with first class standing. Alexina Wilson with first class standing. Caroline Young with first class standing. Dan Feng Zhang. Victoria Zinga with first class standing. Ethan Adam. Marissa Angela Carlton. Jiancho Chen. Giovanni Angelo Cruzat. Rupneet Kaur Dhaliwal. Colin Philip De Frederico. Mackenzie Grace Edwards. Megan Elizabeth Farish. Emily Elizabeth Lynn Fulton. Alysso Giokijan. Madeline Page Gerger. Max Hosteen. Andrew Joseph Irons. Mary Iveson. Sita Joe Johnson, excuse me. William Kiernan. Eugene Jago Payne. Lori Marie Reimer with distinction. Vivian Danica Reinhardt. Cameron Teresa Roca. Christine Marie Rome with distinction. Damanpreet Kaur Singh. Heather Tessier. Aaliyah Marie Williams. Lutong Zhao. Kismot Yusuf with distinction.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Music with honors.
Samantha Lynn Bowman with first class standing. Caitlin Ann Chambers with first class standing. Natalie Marie Hepburn with first class standing. Adrian Joseph Papish with first class standing.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present this candidate to receive the first ever introductory certificate in ancient Greek and Latin languages.
Frederick Laus.
Thank you, Carol.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Doctor of Philosophy.
Hannah May Charnock. Lyndon Bailey Duff. Adrienne Hebert Hashi.
I now have the pleasure to ask our even newer PhDs to join their faculty colleagues on stage. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Science.
Jaspreet Kaur. Rana Singh Arachilaj Sachin Abasakara. Madiha Mariam Ahmed. Mahinika Atta. Ricardo Jose Alva Arapeza. Alice Emily Abri. Nicholas Batten. Sanuba Mohamed Hanif, let me try again. Sanuba Mohamed Hanif Bayat. Shajib Chandri. Janatu Firdaus. Georgina Gardner. Mariana Gary. Mariana Guerrero de Castro. Ethan Joseph Gibbons. Alexandra Candida Gong. Josephine James. Michelle Michael William Joseph. Maraban Julia. Amr Mardi Kosfrey Tabrizi. Daniel Savia Martin. Elena McNulty. James Manish. Tristan Naviskach Vishas. Lauren Nesbitt. Netra Kumari Podel. Brendan Saunders. Sandeep Shah. Diana Rebro Rosato. Manisha Gayasari Vija Sondera. Amanda Williams.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Computing and Business honors.
Hannah Shiyan Chen with first class standing. Lisa Hannes. Justin Kenneth Stingle with first class standing.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Science honors, a Bachelor of Science with major, and a Bachelor of Science 3-year.
Renim Abachinek with first class standing. Rama Aman Dalawi. Hallie Albert. Maha Ali with first class standing. Muhammad Ali with first class standing. Abduhi Samia Shafiq Ajabari with first class standing. Melanie Melissa Antamirano with first class standing. Mark Abuja Boeb. Alec Ems with first class standing. Gurashish Ahmed. Amani Jono Anderson with first class standing. Amos Evidgat. David Bailey. Darshak Bambra Leah. Andrea Cecile Bates with first class standing. Stephanie Bedard with first class standing. Adil Amar Badri. Felicia Malin Boisbon with first class standing. Aman Singh Braj. Aidan Brace. Eric Burgos. Jay Campbell. Lorna Catherine Carter. Aidan James Chaplin with first class standing. Brandon Cherry with first class standing. Zachary Chung. Heather Goktu Sirag. Ben Cooper. Julia Diane Custodio. Zachary James Starking. Zachary James Raymond Decan. Thomas Dick. Izafista Nayo Salva with first class standing. Mark Doibri Aniski. Kel Domrink. Doran with first class standing. Bryce Doyle with first class standing. Amma Sadaf. Fernando with first class standing. Alexander Fisher with first class standing. Juan Sebastian Gaetan Caballano. Julian Alice Sambron Geronimo. Mohammed Farid Gerard with first class standing. Kyle Maisyu Ghazali with first class standing. Parnit Singh Gill. Liam Azrael Winters Helping with first class standing. Fiatem Binta Haq. Hui Lin He with first class standing. Brian Anthony Harrison Cartmel. Alisa Hoffman with first class standing. Frank Gui Ho with first class standing. Ziying Huang. Angela Frances Elsie Heyman Iradi with first class standing. Glory Ijihyoki in Jongdyeong. Ahmed Suleiman in Ham. Armstrong Ismail. Kelly Helena Jazabek with first class standing. Azim Han. Patrick Edward Leonard with first class standing. Jenny Lin with first class standing. Tai Wei Li. Xiaobing Liu. Nino Louis Hat with first class standing. Jinjiang Lu with first class standing. Nico Lukic. Holly Carol Yacoba Madden with first class standing. Fabiana Madrid. Sean Patrick Magria with first class standing. Melting with first class standing. Brenna Merwin. Maha Mirza. Claire Anton Montagno with first class standing. Franchise Mowing.
It's Morabito.
Robert Morabito with first class standing. Maximilian Movery with first class standing. Hama Brabha Pokopadisya with first class standing. Jai Amo Newville. Jones Nawazi with first class standing. Adarinola Moise Adabi. Abukun Mary Aluga. Kira Lynn Omland. Momchu Krylov Ovshnov. Om Bandia. 加号旁 Maxi Luisa Passato Patrick with first class standing. Masum Atukumar Patel. Sneejesh Kumar Patel with first class standing. Victoria Peel. Tanushan Prabhakaran with first class standing. Madeline Pollitt with first class standing. Naya Samapu. Pashvi Nilesh by Pruja Pruti. Mashia Fiza Prumi with first class standing. Hamza Saeed Qureshi. Rahavi Ramadasan. Panchali Ranasinghe. Rajin Ridawa. Robert Robson. Emma Robeck Roden with first class standing. Cole Ross with first class standing. Suo Sakaha. Matthew Schwenbens with first class standing. Asta Shah. Ansh Shah with first class standing. Yusuf Ali Shah, Yashasvi Sharma, Sid Damash Kumashe with first class standing. Ham Saidet with first class standing. Balkarin Singh Sindhu. Jerome Siju Thomas with first class standing. Ravi Solanki with first class standing. Konik Soni. Anastasia Stasi. Matthew Somerville with first class standing. Aaron Sun with first class standing. Nicholas Tabor with first class standing. Ronnie Taylor. Hashi Kumar Kahari. Seal with first class standing. Chloe Roxina Lucio Trujillo. Henry Chu with first class standing. Joe Marie van der Gulik with first class standing. Connor Reswick. Chi Wang with first class standing. Abby Weaver with first class standing. Andrew Wiley. Justin Weimer with first class standing. Sebastian Wood with first class standing. Di Wu. Aman Yadav. Ray Yang with first class standing. Sue Hoi Nelson Yaw. Riza Ann Zachariah. Vincent Zhang. Si Yuan Zhao. Ali Abdallah. Kyle Christopher Ballot. George Barakat. Yu Hao Tao. Diane Grace Makila David. Melissa Grace Francois. Nicholas John Kanyas with distinction. Raisha Ray. Samuel Onablu. Salman Saeed. Vishesh Sharma. Maya Zygmunt. Lahan Abdullah. Esther Akwi Usi. Alia Abtena. Maud Arif. Michael Asamoah. Barnowski. Kamla A. Blake. Tapiwa Pakingham Ziwa. Antonio Enrico Costaza. Norton. Carl Davis Penn. Karen Deftran. Luza Dimsteski. Suma Gulam. Sarah Theresa Howcroft. Cami Kero Irakani. Aklich Kalia. Cameron Mars Candy with distinction. Ziyi Liu. Fanny Zavdru Margaret. Lauren Migo. Jacqueline Andy Rangu. Serenity Nelson. Gary Parish Kumar Patel. Aluwaga Binia Abanari. Jasmine Jessica Patel. Lawson Cho. Michael Rios. Zizat Shicheta. Elmery Journey Valley. Vanuja Wijaya Kumar.
Madam Chancellor, whereas certain candidates who have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by Senate are absent from this convocation for just cause, I request that you confer upon them their degree and certificates in absentia.
I admit them to their various degrees and certificates in absentia.
The Senate of Brock University has recommended the awarding of a Dean's Medal to the graduates in each faculty with the highest standing in a first honors degree and the highest standing in a first pass degree. I take pleasure in inviting Cameron Kennedy to accept this award.
It's now my pleasure to introduce Artie Freeman, who will present the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medals. Artie is a member of the Brock University Board of Trustees and is the president and CEO of the Definity Insurance Foundation, a grant-making entity that works with charitable partners across Canada to address the systemic roots and impacts of health, socioeconomic, and climate-related inequities. She has been a member of the board since 2021 and currently serves as the chair of the University and Community Experience Committee. Please join me in welcoming Artie Freeman.
Thank you. Thank you, and congratulations to all the graduates today. President Rigg, Chancellor Pearson, honored guests, faculty, staff, and graduates. The Board of Trustees recognizes the commitment, dedication, and sacrifice that it takes to become a graduate of Brock University. We take great pride in your achievement and share with you and your family in the celebration of your success. As part of the celebration, the Board of Trustees created a unique award in order to pay tribute to the outstanding achievements and contributions of graduating students. During this convocation ceremony, the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medal will be awarded to graduate and undergraduate students from the Faculty of Humanities and from the Faculty of Mathematics and Science who best exemplify the spirit of Sir Isaac Brock, a student who demonstrates one or more of the qualities of leadership, courage, innovation, inspiration, and community involvement, has been recommended to receive the award by their faculty dean. Today, I have the honor to present the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medal to Faculty of Humanities graduate student, Madeline Houston, Faculty of Mathematics and Science undergraduate student, Justin Wimmer, and and Faculty of Mathematics and Science graduate student, Ricardo Alva Oropez. So, Ricardo, congratulations. Awesome, congratulations.
The Governor-General of Canada has presented a gold medal to be awarded to the student with the highest standing in a graduate degree. I take pleasure in presenting the Governor-General's gold medal to Ethan Gibbons.
Good morning, Madam Chancellor, Dr. Rigg, members of the Platform Party, and most of all our graduating class and their family and friends. My name is Travis Green, and as an alumnus of the Honors History program in the class of 2019 and serving as the Leadership Development Coordinator in Student Life and Success, I'm absolutely delighted to be here today to help celebrate your achievements and congratulate you all on earning your degrees. I'm also honored to be among the first to officially welcome you into the Brock University alumni community. Today, you have joined a community of more than 120,000 people, all of whom have a deep connection to this special place. They come from all parts of Niagara, across the province, across Canada, and from around the world. Brock graduates teach our children and care for us in hospitals and clinics. They create great art and perform on our stages and on our screens. They lead our businesses and serve in our governments. They are nurses and doctors, scientists and accountants, teachers, lawyers, poets, and union leaders. They recognize the collective responsibility we all have as Brock grads to make a positive mark on our world in our own unique way. As you start this new chapter in your lives, I hope you see yourselves as ambassadors of your university. I hope you'll share your Brock experience with others, and most of all, share it with us. We want to know what you've been up to, so please do keep in touch. Share your email, follow us on social media, attend events, or drop by the Alumni Relations Office whenever you're on campus. We are honored to welcome you today and every day hereafter. In particular, I hope you'll join us on campus this year as we celebrate Brock's 60th anniversary. In the meantime, I invite all of you to join us after today's ceremony in the Rankin Family Pavilion, where you can get your first taste of being a part of the Brock alumni community. Before we do that, I would like to ask each and every Brock grad in the room to stand. If you are now an alumni as a graduate, an alumni parent or friend, an alumni faculty or staff, if you are a Brock graduate, please stand. It's pretty cool, eh? Class of 2024, this is your alumni family. Welcome and congratulations. You may now be seated.
We love it when we see the back of the room standing up and how many people from family and friends and supporters are also alumni. So today, you have participated in celebrating the graduation of our students, now our alumni. Each of the graduates has studied hard and completed requirements for their degrees here at Brock University, as you heard. Their achievements throughout have been supported by the dedication of our faculty and staff, the contribution of our alumni and our donors, the supportive oversight of our trustees and our senators, and the engagement of our community and our many institutional partners. Your attendance here today, and I'm talking to everybody behind our graduates, is a testament to the critical role that you have played in our students' lives. You have supported, you have assisted, you have guided. You are part of their success. The fact that they are sitting here today is because you were in their lives, and it's so important and so meaningful. So thank you from the bottom of our heart. Being here today, all of us together, have also helped achieve the dreams of those who established Brock University back in 1964. Together, we have supported post-secondary education here in Niagara and beyond. Although today's graduation ceremony is about you, our students, it illustrates what we can achieve together as members of a broader community. Our students, our graduates, who today have become alumni members in this community, I look forward to the contribution that you make, the way you will contribute to the vitality of our university, as I said earlier. We look forward to seeing you back on campus. And of course, you've heard several times now, we're about to turn 60, so please come and celebrate with us. And once again, a sincere congratulations. Today, you are the class of 2024, and we are so excited to have been able to be here with you. We now conclude the ceremony, but before we do, I will shortly ask everyone to rise who is able for the singing of O Canada. Before that, though, I do want to give you a few instructions for after. So what's going to happen is the procession party will leave the stage, and then the graduates will, these doors behind me, will open, and the graduates will go out to the athletic fields. And then family and friends, once that's all happening, you can choose to either follow your graduates out to the field or you can exit the way you came in. So, if you're able, please rise for the singing of O Canada.
From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
So before we leave, I'd like to just say a few thank yous. A very warm thank you to the Strongwater Singers who bring in the Eagle staff, and to our musicians and singers of the national anthem, and to everyone who has volunteered and participated behind the scenes and in front of you to make this celebration a true day of joy. Without them, we would not be able to have made today so wonderful. With that, I declare this convocation dismissed. Congratulations.